Okay, just coming back here to finally swap these pickups out, and I'll just give a quick tug to see where these wires are actually connected, to see what I have to desolder. And so I can see here this black one. This here is my bridge. That's my bridge pickup volume. And this here, this is my neck pickup volume. So I'm just going to label those so I know what they are when they come out. Okay, so I'm going to make this real easy for myself. And I'm just going to color code the tops of them. So you can see here that this tone control is connected to this volume pickup, and that tone control is connected to that volume pickup. So because we've already identified that this one here is for the bridge, I'm just going to color the top of it blue. I'm going to put a little blue mark in there, real simple. And make the top of that one blue. And then I'll just put a little red mark there for the neck. And I'll just put a little bit of red Sharpie on the top of that. Here we go. And just so when I'm feeding those back through, I know which one is the tone and which one is the volume. I'm just going to put a little bit of black Sharpie on. If I had a black Sharpie that was working better than that, I must have. There we go. There's a brand new one. I'll just put a little bit of black Sharpie. Tells me, so red tells me in my little scheme that this is for the neck, and adding black just tells me that this is the tone control. So later when I come to pass these through, and I'm trying to figure out which is which, just so that there's no mistake putting them back through, that's how I'm gonna treat it. So I'm just gonna go ahead now, and I don't think I'm actually going to desolder those, because I don't want to have to heat up these parts any more than I have to. So, and in this case, the tone control is also seems to be connected to the same lug. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I have the right one. Yep, that's the right one. Snip that out. And then I can pull back through the neck pickup. And so I'll just do the same thing with the black one. And there's no mistaking which one that is here. That's pretty simple. And then I'll just make sure I have its ground wire. There we go. So that way I don't have to disturb that part too many times. I find when you heat up and solder and desolder stuff, especially there's already other connections to that terminal, there just doesn't need to be. Anyway, if you're curious about what these look like inside, that's the bottom of those. So I just have to separate them from their housings here, and then we'll slip the new ones back in there, and it should be pretty a simple affair, really. Except for when we come to fish these electronics back through their holes. Alright, I got my house pants on today. Let's get some work done while the kids are out at the movies. It's Christmas holidays. Oh my god, this guitar is so dirty. So full of filth. So full of filth. Alright. And then you have one cage and one rather dirty but free phone pickup. Yeah, look at all the corrosion all over this fucking thing. It's like this thing sat underwater. Now, Ottawa as an actual geographic location is a pretty humid place, so it's not inconceivable. All right, let's get the other one. Cage. So while I've got your attention, I thought I'd make mention of a fella who's been, you probably, if you're in the comment section, you probably know who he is. His name is Neil Robert Turner, and he's recently started doing YouTube videos as well. He's been a stronghold in my comment section for quite a long time, gotten quite a lot of support from him, so I thought I'd throw a quick mention his way. He's recently built a really interesting guitar, and I think you should go and check out his channel, and I will be sure to put his link in the description. But yeah, he's built a really neat guitar, and I think you should go check out his channel and show him a bit of love. Very talented guy. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so the thick one is for the bridge, and the thin one is for the neck. And these screws and all that kind of stuff are the same. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this, he got these used. It came with screws and stuff. Alright, so here we go. Yes. Goes like that. Okay. So yeah, he got these used. So somebody took them out of their Gibson guitar. They're brand new ones. So this one here says lead, so that tells me that's the bridge pickup. No, I was right originally. That's what I thought. Don't know why I thought that, but this tapers. That points forward. They both taper, if I haven't already said that. And one is thinner. Alright, that should do it. So, the outer shield, that's your ground. And that's your hot connection. So, really pretty simple affair to ground and to install. So let's do that. First I'm going to go ahead and put in the, just thread through the Yep. Good to go. Okay, rinse and repeat. There. Let's maybe grab our third hand. Let's keep this thing from moving around. And let's go ahead and feed through our second pickup. You see all that? See how that's going down? Oh, you dirty slut. Come on. There you are. Oh, fucking slut. I put it on backwards. Thrown off by the damn label again. Alright, here we go. Oh well. You always had a 50-50 chance, right? Getting it right or wrong. There we go. Glitchink. Ooh, that's better. Okay. Now, you, my good sir, shall be mounted comme ça. Try this shit again. Alright, let's test her to see if she works. Yeah, perfect. Alright, well, so that thing's still apart. It's Christmas holidays. My kids are home. I don't get much time to work on guitars when the kids are hanging around. Alright. So I've got a bunch of this thick copper wiring. I don't know what they call it where you live. Up here, we call it Romex. I think that's a brand, but that's what we call it. We call it. Gross. Alright, I've wised up. I got some twine going. I don't know why I was trying to avoid doing this. This seems like about the easiest thing to do. Fish and twine through. So, anyway, I'm going to get all that done and bring you back. Okay, and I think we can probably sneak that one back in. That one. Do. Yeah, we did. Okay. So I should have done this the easy way the whole time along, because that was way easier. Oh,